I think.
All right. I want you to go back to that before Donald Thomas got killed. I want you to tell the jury what you remember about the day that Donald Thomas got killed.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. For the right to take a trip to Las Vegas for a star-studded Super Bowl 58. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Am I okay? They saying I killed that shit.
Oh, I'm saying.
Can you tell the jury where you were that morning?
What you mean? Why was they morning?
Where were you that day?
Allen going to go to the air right away. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll send you $50 to $250 instantly with no credit check or interest.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up, that's the end result. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. Here's Allen.
To my neighborhood.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
They run for the first time with James Cook. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson. Now he's free at the 35. And finally taken down at the 34. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
I think out after that.
You going out after that? Why did you make out?
Because they were saying that I got phone calls saying that I did something. Yeah. Winter. I didn't know he said, he asked me what I got going on, if I heard what happened, or what I don't know what he said. I just know he said that, I mean, he said that I killed him, and he would come.
Now let me ask you this, did you feel that?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
I think so.
Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Off the option, here's Edwards. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they run with Edwards off the option. And not much running room. Down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Jackson.
But I think this was dropped like this. I just remember my brother.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum down that way.
The fuck out of Josh
For the
Allen.
defense,
Like
the goal's not
playing
changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in
They
coverage,
flip Josh
they
Allen,
may
boy.
cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit,
the hell?
in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Here's the punter
ball. What the fuck you
out to
watching?
kick it away.
This shit with
This
Young
is taken around
Thug.
the 12.
What I told investigators.
That nigga, like that trial.
57-yard
She's to the boy.
on the return. And the Ravens.
To the boy
So
funny.
different because I was trying to finish my way out of the situation.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
What I told the investigator back then wasn't me being truthful. So I'm telling you something that I didn't tell them because
7-7, our score after 1.
I mentioned was yesterday. First time you said this part, and now what you're saying today is what you're saying right now. What you're trying to tell the jury right now is what you are now saying.
Now 3rd down and 7.
what I'm trying to tell you is our conversation was about
Jackson now.
something that I said in the
It's
past.
caught by OBJ. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first.
That bitch should be driving this nursery.
I need a breakdown.
Pass to He's been tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
I
across
ain't
the
heard y'all again. I know I was gonna hear you right there.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know all week, both sides of the
you
ball,
got that shit
offense and
planned through your
defense,
thing, huh?
are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
At least you got your power.
For the defense, they
boy,
can't get the stop
you need to
here.
play over there, boy.
To the right side, this is Edwards. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as
They
he's
were
taken
talking
down
about Manada music. I get there, but they can't finish. Why Boom won't join the party? Why?
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same
And
time,
Boom
you're
out of
saying to
line.
each other,
And they're gonna be mad that I gave him that fourth
L.
L.
Give up gains like that.
I need to be like, man. Boy, you ain't been on the game in 2 days.
On second down, here's Jackson. To the right
That's
side.
just sending put his ass up. That's crazy.
He's to the 15. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 53 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. On this stage,
Well, you did say
conference championship game,
you wanted your
every
Ravens to
play
go
is
to the Super Bowl.
magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability.
I'm talking about like
from
just in
anywhere.
general.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
To the air, Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass action.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd down and 4. Allen going to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Wow.
Screen, they get 6 on 1st down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This 2nd and 4.
56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Alert! Regular.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 26. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. Allen off the play fake. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of
time right there, boy.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now he's forced out left. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Jackson on 1st down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they've got got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Wow.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens.
Cause you was in a cover 6, your cloud flat was on that side. So your cornerback played that flat. He didn't run out.
21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. That's it for the first half.
That nigga a troll, son.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Why you doing onside kick with 3 seconds though? That nigga a troll, son.
Welcome back, halftime over.
Yeah, but that nigga, he do it on a regular.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
If he was kicking it out to you, you could best believe he do an onside kick on your monkey ass.
We're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They run the option on second down.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Problems there on the option and a costly turnover.
Yeah, partner, you know, we watch practice sometimes and we see those drills where the quarterback's running with the football and they're swinging pads at him and the brooms are out and they're trying to poke at the football for ball security. I have a feeling next week there'll be an extra session of that each and every day.
Allen's throw taken in by Watkins here.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Get out the way.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they don't even need to run a second down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got them on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer.
Cook.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Cook. And this time he's in for a Buffalo touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Real quick.
Here's Jackson to throw. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's the option. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Now Lamar changing the play. Touchdown. Zay Flowers with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
On play action, Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Allen now on first down. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Powering forward. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
God damn, we're getting off the tip. Shit.
But that's about all as he's taken down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end
Andrews. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here's Edwards again on second down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 78 yards on the ground so far for Edwards. It's a first down. Charles, defensively, one timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Throwing now is Jackson.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Jackson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Dancing to his left.
No, he better clip it.
That should just
Yeah.
about seal it. Well, that was all Lamar
I'm about to go to
Jackson all the time on that drive, both through
I'm
the
gonna
air
go on
and
over here
in
to
the end with
Lambeau
the
Field.
touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Good game,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And
that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Good game, Chess. We're going to the Super Bowl. Good game, man. We're going to the Super Bowl. Hey! Hey!
One final shot. They'll lift to throw.
Yeah. Oh.
Touchdown Bills. Davis, 29 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Going to the Super Bowl, baby.
The extra point is good. Impacts the final
We're going to the Super Bowl, baby.
The Ravens are champions of the AFC as
it's been a long year.
Say good night, everybody.
We ain't done yet, baby. We got one more. Woo. We ain't done yet, baby. We got one more. What's going on? No.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew will
Right,
see you in 2
passing
weeks
percentage.
at the Super Bowl.
20 for 24. God damn. God damn. I'm a bad man. I am a bad man. Check them boys out, see what they got going.
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter.
Why that bitch not let me see the scope, dog? This should drive the fuck out of me. Y'all shit don't say video is paused, broadcasting only mic audio? Oh, that's my shit.